Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So it has finally happened. Remove the Battle Belt mod is up on nexusmods.com. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Cowlick035. He did his due diligence and he really banged it out. He used the tool to extract data pc_resources.forge file. It's about a 18, 19, 20 gigabyte file that he had to extract. He had to find these certain pieces in this file to remove them, and finally you can go in game and remove the battle belt. But it's not all rainbows and you know, sunshine. This is a double-edged sword, and I'm going to show you why. They are basically Ubisoft. They're basically hiding mesh issues. They're hiding clipping issues. This is something that I had assumed. This is something that I had thought. This is why they're not going to remove the battle belt. There's probably a lot of clipping issues. I'm sure a lot of you out there probably realize this too. Why not remove the battle belt? Why are they so quiet about it? It's because there's a lot of clipping issues. Let me showcase to you what I'm talking about here. So as you can see, this is basically, in a nutshell, what you're going to find when you mix certain pants and certain shirts. You're going to have these clipping issues. As you can see here, these are Fix-Its pants. Very famous. A lot of you guys like to use it. It has the canteen in the back. It comes with its own kind of battle belt. And this battle belt is obviously underneath the real battle belt. But as you can see, look at this clipping when I use this shirt that goes below my waist and it's outside. It's not tucked in. It doesn't really look good at all. There's clipping and around the entire waistline. So this is what you're getting underneath the battle belt for a lot of these cosmetics. I guess there's no standard for these cosmetics when they're being created by all the different teams, maybe, or all different types of people. I'm really not sure. As I cycle through these and you see different types of pants, there's not a lot of clipping issues, as you could see in this screen. But then sometimes when you go into the game and you move around, things will clip out, and it won't be as you can see right here, see how that's clipping out of the shirt? It won't be as clean as it might look when you're just putting it on in this menu. So as you can see here, the shirt is tucked in. There should be no reason for this belt on these pants to clip, but it's just, I don't know if it's a piss poor job or if it's the engine, or I don't understand how it works. Ubisoft does have a lot of cosmetics in the game, so they obviously are having issues around the waist with their cosmetics. As you can see here, standing it looked good, but then even right there, the gun holster is popping out of this shirt, and this is what the battle belt is created for. It's not an asset. It's not there. It's like Ubisoft put that there because they're having clipping issues, and this is why, guys. This is why Ubisoft doesn't communicate. They would be better off to basically tell the community this. It took modding, like, look how bad that looks. It took modding for us to finally get an answer to this, which is there's a lot of clipping. So if you thought, one day maybe the battle belt would get removed, guys, stop asking for it. Stop going in the forums on Reddit. Look right here. You see the back look good? The front all messed up. It's just clipping. Don't ask Ubisoft to remove the battle belt ever again. This is why they're not going to. Look at all these clipping issues with all these different types of piece of gear, different types of pants, different types of shirts. Now, some of them do work, right? So if you have a favorite pair of pants or a favorite shirt that you like to wear, for instance, right here, Fury's pants work well, but now look at Fury's knife. Right, so the battle belt is gone, but now the knife is just floating, so it looks stupid. You remove that knife though, and these pants look well with something that's tucked in. Right here too, this looks pretty good. There's no real big issues with these pants and this shirt. So as you could see, there are items that mesh well. These are my these are the NFT pants. So a lot of you guys aren't even gonna have these. Pants are ugly anyway. Unless you're wearing them in all black. I don't know why the camo works like that. It's like, that's just bad design in my opinion. But you see there's a little clipping right there in the belt. So some things work, some things don't. you would have to really pick and choose certain top, a certain pair of pants, and see what works, see what doesn't clip, and then stick with that. And if you care enough about removing the battle belt, then you could find something that works for you, and then always use it, always have it on. And yeah, so that's basically it, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to get this info out to you guys as to what's going on within the mod scene and within Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I know the game is now like what, 2.5 years? October, November, December, all right. We still have another few months, and then it's 2.5 years. But you know, the game's getting old. Maybe we'll get a year 3, maybe we won't. But as far as asking for things like this, guys, let's put the nail in the coffin. You just saw why we aren't going to have the battle belts removed. Shout out again to Cowlick for making the mod. You can go in game and find certain pieces of gear that work well together. It's not a lot of them. A lot of things are clipping, a lot of things don't work. So if you don't care about the clipping and you'd rather have the clipping than the battle belt, which to me, I don't know about that, but you know, to each his own. But again, it's about a 20 gigabyte file. So if you want to download this and give it a go, it's very easy. You just have to remove the data forge file from your Ghost Recon folder and put this one in it. This comes in a zip. So you would download this. It took, I don't know, maybe it took me a couple hours. I forget how long it took to download it because I don't have a profile for Nexus, so it downloads slow. After I downloaded it, I extracted it. I replaced the files. I removed one file and I kept it. I kept it on my desktop because if I want to, you know, put my battle belt back so not everything looks broken, you're going to want to have that file. Otherwise, if you delete it, you're going to have to uninstall and reinstall the entire game. So anyway, what are we going on? Yeah, 7-minute video. That's long enough for you ADD bastards out there. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that helped. I hope the info helped you and you can make a decision on what you want to do. Let me know down below if this is something you want to try out. nexusmods.com/Ghost Recon Breakpoint /mods/5. I'll put the link down below if I don't forget. I won't. I'll put it down below for you guys. You could go to it, you could download it, install it, whatever, not install it, just, you know, switch the files, load up the game, mess around with the different types of clothes. Let me know what works for you, and if your favorite pants or favorite shirt doesn't really work because it's clipping and you have a lot of clipping issues, let me know down below. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Getting you that info that matters. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. All right, everybody. Peace.